Hee. All right, guys, what's up? All right, so it took me a little while to get started today because I was in the middle of trying to get some things set up with my audio and EV Mux. I had a thing set up to where when I would talk, ducking, Mother Ducker, ducking would would chime in. It would lower the music volume and then bring it back up. It didn't work so well. I think it was cutting off my voice a little bit, so I decided to just do straight microphone, straight music. I just got the music low. All right, so tonight, a couple things on the agenda. I am going to get our new iPhone holder off the build plate and get all the supports off of it. I'm going to get our sexy skeletons off the resin build plate in here, and we're going to get those washed and drying and get the supports off those. We'll try to set it up to where you guys can see everything as I'm doing it. But that's going to be the goal for tonight. So it's just right here, the FDM print is. So we'll get that off first. That bottom layer is so rough. I'm gonna have to eventually take a picture of that and talk to some people online in the subreddit, see if they can tell me why it does that. So yeah, I think this turned out pretty good. I got a little bit of stringing. I can fix that with a heat gun. Where's my heat gun? Yeah, so melted those right off. All right, there it is. So hopefully what will happen is I can slide my phone in and this can be hung from here and here and it won't interfere with the phone going in. At least that's going to be the goal. I really wish I had a way of crushing up all this waste plastic and re-extruding it into new filament. There's a couple of technologies out there to do that, but they're kind of expensive. They range from anywhere from an industrial one for like, 10 grand to a hobbyist one, but it's still like 1,000, 1,500 to build it. So not that I'll be using it tonight because we gotta wash the skeletons and then we gotta let them dry before they're cured. So that's not gonna happen tonight. But when they are cured, I've got my handy dandy Dispiae, I don't know, DSPIAE, bought it on Amazon. I actually heard of this product through the podcast for Adam Savage's Tested. They did a things we like, different people on the show did the things I like and that I found in 2024 that make it easier to work on this kind of stuff, hobbies. And I forget the lady's name, but she had found this online. It's about 40 bucks and it's supposed to make it much easier for me to sand, especially small things. My hands get kind of sore. Whoops, I didn't mean to turn it on. Stop. But it comes with came with a kit. It's got all these different size of heads that hold little pieces of sandpaper, even all the way down to like rounded ones and corner ones, so you can get into like hard to reach spaces and stuff. And then you just sand. But I'm really looking forward to that when we get to use this. So I'm going to put this over here because that's where I'll be doing sanding anyway. Now, I'm not going to worry about setting this up tonight because I will not be painting tonight, but hopefully the next time I have a painting stream, I'll be able to hang this, put the phone in, and then you guys will have a perfect top-down view of what I'm painting, which will be the skeletons. Sexy skeletons, not just any skeleton. All right, so give me just a minute. I'm gonna get kind of things, lights turned on, things reset up for in here, and get the camera set up so you guys can see me getting the skeletons out. I'm about to bust a light. I have not checked on these, so we're going to see if, be surprised if it was a failed or not failed to print. Get my PPE on. All right, so I'm going to try setting up at kind of an angle and then seeing if I can zoom in. I'm on a continuity camera and not NDI. It's one of the things I do not like about continuity camera. Give me 1 second and I'm going to switch over to a different camera. All right, see if it picks it up. Come on, you can do it. Pick up the camera. So I've had this happen before. So let's see if it picks it up now. All right, I'm just going to go with that. Okay. All right, let's see how this turns out. Shall we? Before I get gunk on my hands and my... Turn up the lights. Oh, it looks good. Looks so good. All right, bib. Gotta kind of save the steps sometimes so I don't forget them. Plates here. Drain off some of that resin. This is going to be so much fun to paint. Kind of hard. I don't think I broke anything though. I think all the parts are good. Oh, bib removed. Front fence down, and we are ready for the next print. All right. It is gonna be so much fun. The small skeleton arms, though, have me worried. I don't think they're going to wash well in this thing. I think they might break if they get hit by the propeller. In fact, I'm considering washing it with the supports on. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do, because I don't want some of this stuff getting below the basket. I might have to ask online on the subreddits on what people do when the parts are that small. I'm assuming they'll just say, you know, wash it by hand. Which is valid. Yeah. Those I want to wash by hand. There's some delicate parts on that I don't want to. Well, I mean, will it go through? Kind of worried about that. Also being knocked around. I'll agitate it pretty good. Since they're skeleton bones and not a ton of detail, I'll probably be okay if it's not completely clean when I cure it. Especially on the arms that are all bone. It's not like it's the boots or anything. All right, wash. Then normally for me, 5 minutes is a pretty good wash cycle. Usually takes care of it. It's getting to the point where I think this mat is going to need some cleaning and some TLC. All right, so now it's just wait until the wash is done, and then we'll get them out and get them on the paper towels and get them drying. And they will hopefully be dry enough. I don't know if I'm going to do detergent next time. To distant shores, my mother told me, here someday you will find. Sail to distant shores. Sorry, got that song stuck in my head today. It was on my Spotify playlist. Unfortunately, I can't play that kind of stuff on stream. I wish I could. I do not like this whole copyright thing. I understand copyright holders want to get their pay whenever a song is played on a live stream or whatever, but they shouldn't. Fine, they should get a cut, but they shouldn't prevent you from playing it on the stream. It's not like I'm running a 24/7 radio station or something. All right, about halfway through. It's changing directions. Get down in there. I don't even really know if it matters if you have the lid on while you're washing. I just do it. I mean, not that Stream Beats music is bad. I like Stream Beats. Almost there, 40 seconds. And we're done. Thank goodness, that thing's so loud. I go through a lot of paper towels. Yeah, I'll see if I can get a better angle while I am removing supports and all that fun stuff. By the way, guys, if you are from the UK and if you're watching this later, and you're not watching live, let me know. Send me a message, comment on the video, something. Let me know what time you're watching it in your time, and let me know if I can change the time or not. I'm trying to move this without touching it. So I would like to try to adjust the times on my stream where you guys are able to view the stream. Be careful. Got that. Actually, that came off pretty well. Very minimal scarring, if any, really. Wrapped around. Yeah, it looks good. Okay. Oh, I bumped the camera. My bad. Oh, shaky, shaky. Sorry. Dad did so well. Oh my goodness. So I'll give you guys a close-up of each one. See up on that. All right, so that's got it. Dump all that in the bucket of resin that has to be eventually cured and disposed of. I keep all the I don't cure the supports, so I got them all in there. All right, deglove. All right, let me reset up for the desktop. Ah, no, shaky, shaky. I don't have multiple cameras, so sorry. I'll turn it off for a second until I get it done, and we will go back to there we go. All right, sorry. All right, we're back to normal. Forgot to put my nippers up. That's done. Contaminated drawer is closed. 2 points. All right, so we can turn this off, and we can turn that off. Button it back up for next time. All right, that's got that. I think this is going to work out well. I still need to ask about my bottom not being smooth. All right, guys, so that is it for me tonight. If you are watching posthumously after the fact, please leave some comments on the video on YouTube. Let me know. Again, I work full time, so I kind of jump on when I can. My goal is to, if I'm doing something 3D printing or painting, I'm going to try to be streaming it. Unfortunately, that means I'm going to have some haphazard times. But weekends, right? So if there is a certain time in your geographic location that you would rather I be online, please comment. Give me the time. Make sure it's something that I can convert to my time, like, GMT or, whatever your time zone is. Let me know what that is so that I can convert it, especially if you're overseas. And then I'll try to come up with a time that maybe hits at a spot where kind of everybody has it'll be hard. I can't do it for everybody, but I'll try my best to make a time that fits for most people. All right. This is Jonathan from the 01 Creations channel. I appreciate you watching, and I will see you guys next time.